Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you to another bonus episode in Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. This is bonus episode number 3 of 4, and today I thought we'd check out Wutai village, which is Yuffie's homeland, and somewhere that obviously you don't need to come to, but I thought it'd be fun. Here it is on the map, I've put it up. It's on the left continent, near the top. You can see a dot when you're on the map anyway, so let's head in. The thing to worry about with this place is that if you come here early on, you can come here as soon as you get the tiny Bronco, but if you come here that soon, then you are going to have problems, I would say. I thought something happened before you actually entered, but I must be wrong. Let's head in here. Let's head in here. Looks like we got a weapons store. If we came here earlier, maybe it would have been better, but now not too sure. Not much good going on here now, by the looks of it. I'm going to buy one of these simply because we're not going to be getting this ultimate weapon, so maybe it'll be better. One of them for her. That's it. I don't know if we'll be making use of it or not, but you know. I'm not sure where you need to go first up. That's not the Pagoda, is it? No. I want to go up here. I want to go and see Yuffie's father, kind of thing. I think we might have an issue. I think we were meant to come here during Disc 2. But if that's the case, then we can't do what I want to do. Hopefully we'll still be able to get Yuffie's ultimate limit, even if we won't use it. And hopefully we'll be able to get a summon as well. Come on, you. Freeze! You aren't from Wutai, are you? Nope. Only those from Wutai are allowed in the tower. Okay. So, it looks like we need to get Yuffie in the party. Okay, we are back. The really weird thing is that... Okay, yeah. The really weird thing is that if you come here on Disc 2, Yuffie comes along, she steals all your materia, and you have to go around the place finding hers, like a hide-and-seek game. And then you have a boss where you can't use magic or have any materia equipped at all. And as well as that, you can get a couple of items and stuff, which is amazing. But to be honest, there's nothing worth collecting. What you want from this town is what we're doing here, basically. You would have seen the Turks and everything as well, but not anymore. What I've done, I've put Yuffie with the ribbon on, so she can't be hit by any status ailments. And I've given her Tifa's materia except for heal, because that would be pointless. And I didn't give her the MP plus either, even if maybe we need it, I don't know. Either way, she doesn't have an amazing weapon on. If we got the Conformer from the what's it called? Genica? Yeah. Then we would have been having an easier time of this thing, because there's going to be like 5 bosses in a row. What I want to do after this is put a summon or 2 on Yuffie so that we can go through it easier. Make sure you've got a couple of others as well. You notice that they look like monsters even though they're just people? I found that a bit strange. I've always found that a bit strange. The thing is, when you use Yuffie as a character, you can get through this battle so quick, so easily. But no, wait, no. One down, the easiest one down. Because of this barrier, we had a bit of an issue there, but no, nothing else worth saying about him really. X potion, nice. We might be using that at some point. Here I am, Miss Yuffie. What? Of course. I thought you were just a wild girl, but you handled that pretty well. We'll see how you do on next one. Okay, easy one done. Like I said, I'm gonna chuck some. Let's get Nether. We won't be using Nether any other time in the game, so I might as well use them now. Gonna chuck some material on it. What have we got? Yeah. Bomb at 0 might be good. But it'll use up so much MP, maybe. Yeah, go on. We'll chuck it on. Should make things easier. On to number 2. See, even though we're coming in quite late, we didn't beat that boss really easily. But because she's on level 1 limit break, we should have a good time with the limits. Anyway, I gotta fight a punk. I'm more of an adult than some bimbo girl. I always think of bimbos as blonde, but maybe that's not the right definition. Now watch. But the only thing you do really good is breathe. Sure you're brave enough to fight? Let's go. Come on. Oh, this is going to be fight number 3 when we get to it, but... yeah. Guess it's time for Chekhov to stand in. Speed change. So this one is the speedy version, by the looks of it. Okay, these guys are a bit of a pain in Cosmo Canyon, but they should be fine here. I'm not going to be using Bomb at 0 on this one because, well, you know, there's no need. This should be an easy battle, possibly the easiest of the 5. I only did half the damage the second time. It was the first time a critical hit. I didn't know that. Yeah. Maybe haste would be a good choice for this battle, but... oh, here we go. Okay. Well done. I think maybe we should put a counter on it. On it. Counter attack, I mean. There is a material called counter as well. That's what I'm saying now. Okay. Grease Lightning. This is her first limit break. Just does damage to one enemy. The second limit break is a healer. It heals the whole party, sort of like Iris' healing one. Sorted. The Grease Lightning's really good as well. For a first limit, I mean. Yuffie's a really good choice as a party member if you fancy using it. Turbo Weather, that's good. No money though. Not we need it, but you know. Right, so that's number 2 done. Boss number 3 is not too bad either. Remember, if you've got the ribbon, make sure she's got it on her. Whatever you do. Right. Let's heal her up. I didn't use any magic in that one, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to take the counter material off of user. Put it on. What should we take off? All? I mean, there's no point having all on, is there? There it is. Let's carry on. Number 2 done. As we start going up now, the rewards are going to get better. This reward is pretty good, actually. Something we haven't got yet is a piece of armor. If you can consider those rings or wristbands or whatever they are, armor. Hello. I forgot to sign up. Bye. Unfortunately, this is as far as it goes, Stan, if you watch over there. That ain't gonna happen. I'll teach you about the strength of youth. Keep mouthing off like that, little girl, and you're gonna get burned. Let's get us over with, old bag. Yeah, let's go. First Chekhov will keep you company. Yep. I'm not sure if this is all supposed to be like Yuffie's family or not. Did I say the wrong thing or something? Oh, I did. You'll see if you still talk like that after you taste some of my sacred magic. Excuse me. Magic change. So, it's a magical one, Chekhov. This one can petrify. You saw him in Nibble Mountains. This time's a bit tougher because it's supposed to be like a strengthened version of each of the enemies you've seen around the place. It can petrify, it can put you in slow, it can do a few things. The damage it does shouldn't be too bad though. That's the one good thing to come out of it. It might be worth putting haste on your on Yuffie every time. every battle, but don't think we'll bother. Wow, that's quite a bit to heal itself by, considering Yuffie's attack's only doing like 500 damage, unless it's a critical. What games are you looking forward to this year? I mean, everyone on YouTube seems to be doing some sort of video that mentions that, and I mean like vlogs and things like that, but I cannot wait for Yoshi's Woolly World, because it looks exactly like Yoshi's Story, but with the Kirby's Epic Yarn sort of feel to it. It looks stunning, the music is stunning, because every Yoshi game seems to have really good music. I can't wait for that. Persona 5 is supposed to come out this year, at least in Japan, probably over here as well, well hopefully anyway, who knows with Atlas. Resident Evil Revelations 2, that's going to be a good one I think. There we go, done. I think she was going to counter. I think that was a counter, I should say. Ice Ring. That nullifies ice damage. Put it in the accessory slot instead of the ribbon or whatever you want to put it in. The next enemy is pretty easy as well. You get a decent reward from it, so it's worth it. I want to show off the ice ring a sec. I wish I could have done the other part before it really, but it's not going to happen now, is it? Oh wait. There we go. Make sure she's healed up every time. The fourth enemy, fourth mini-boss. Guess I could call it a mini-boss. Like I said, simple. All it does is physical attacks, so chuck barrier up and it'll have an even easier time, but we'll be fine anyway. Because it's doing physical attacks as well. It's a good job we got the counter attack on. I like you, now watch! Hammer time! Okay, yeah, number 4, Staniv. Can't remember what enemy it looks like. These, I think, yeah, they were in Nibelheim Mansion, wasn't they? Might be worth getting haste off of Cloud as well. I don't want to take your HP down too low by flooding her with materia kind of thing. Whoop! Counter. Counter's the best in this series of battles. Come on, give us another attack. We're nearly at our limit. Once we reach the limit, we'll be pretty much sorted for this battle. Is her arm supposed to be in a sling? Or what? I'm not sure. The left arm. Or is it supposed to be like arm support? What is it? What is it? What cry? This puts her in sadness. If she can be put in sadness, but we got the ribbon on, so nope. I'm sure you can get another ribbon in the game. Maybe you have to steal it, maybe... I don't know, but I'm sure you can. I just can't remember where, or if you even can in the first bit. You can't be far off now. I just wish we had a higher physical attack. Our level's low with her, and you know, everything. Bad weapon. Oh dear, what's he doing? Oh, okay. Fine by me. Let's get it done. It's Grease Lightning! Sorted. Yay, she leveled up. An elixir, like I said, is a decent find. What? Damn right, what? Of course. Okay, here comes Gorky. Splendid, your level and skills have improved. They have. the thing is that the final boss fight of the 5 is not as easy as the rest. The final boss fight, you can actually learn Trine off it if you didn't learn it before from the Materia Keeper, Mount Nibble. Make sure you've got the ribbon on, because honestly, the status ailment she does is pretty bad. And yeah. I'm going to put a very specific setup which I found online years ago and seems to work really well. What we're going to do, make sure you've got Cure on, Counter Attack on, a few HP pluses obviously, that's just a given. I want to put Haste on her like I said before. I got to remember the setups that we have as well. Get rid of all of it. Go, so we can get haste on it. Barrier, restore time. Don't need revive really, so we'll get rid of that now. Yeah, we'll do it now. Wait, get rid of the 2 HP pluses. We shall put the 2 plus per there. Ice can go for another HP plus. Added effect on the weapon. We need we need that on the weapon. Actually, I've screwed this up. Restore on time. Let's go down, yeah. And I put added effect. So now, when she attacks, she will do a poison attack, and hopefully it'll poison the boss. So that'll be amazing. Okay, let's get that on the go. I also want to use Ever. Might have to use 1 or 2 in the battle as well. Might want to go and save. I'm not sure if I have to restart all this if we go and save, but I'm not going to bother. Just in case, I don't want to start all this again. Here we go. This is Yuffie's father. Godo. We get 2 pretty amazing things out of this. One I'm getting just to show off that is pretty easy to get by this point, and one I'm getting because I want to show off the summon. It wasn't until like I'd played through the game a few times that I realised you could do all this, and that there was another summon still to get in the game. And finally a bit of boss music. There are a couple of things I want to do as soon as the battle starts. First up, we're going to check on haste. Watch the faces. Depending on the faces, what type of attack he does. Similar sort of thing as you see on most RPGs. You see this sort of boss where the enemy looks a bit different. Every time he's going to use a different type of attack, kind of thing. Okay, let's see what it does with the red face. Trine. Like I said, enemy skill can... yeah. Can we put barrier or magic barrier on? Should we put... barrier? Ooh, good counter attack work with Trine. It's good to know. Now that barrier's up, his physical attacks will do less, obviously. One more thing I want to do. Regen. Good job we put barrier up then. That wouldn't have done bugger all anyway, by the looks of it. If you're playing the PS1 version, remember what I said before, where if you chuck regen on a character and you open the PS1 lid, then it'll carry on healing even though you weren't doing anything. You know what I mean? Let's see how much damage this does. Nothing. Good. Don't ask me why, but it didn't. I want to try out Burn at 0, see how much we can do against him with just Terror Flare. I forgot it was called Terror Flare. So as much as I pay attention when the summons are on, I talk too much. Because of Yuffie's low amount of max MP right now though, we won't be left with very much MP. We won't be able to use it twice. I don't think we would have anyway. It then leveled up, is it? No. So we can use Burn at 0. It'll be good if the boss is dead after this, because he meant to come through here earlier in the game, but I can't see it happening, to be honest. Is our barrier really running out already? It don't last long, do they? The thing is, this boss can also use Q2 on itself with the right face. Probably the white one. White magic, white face kind of thing. Well, hey, loads of damage. Would have took a million attacks to have done all that. Okay, what's he doing with the yellow face now? Q2, okay. Quite a bit of health restored as well. So we're just going to use physical attacks now and hope that he gets poisoned. You cannot find an enemy like this elsewhere in the game, like with the other enemies around you. Bollocks. Heal itself again. What's he doing? Okay, good job we got the ribbon on, so that won't affect us. That was a waste of his move. Oh, we're out of region. I think I'll put it back on. Poison's really not working. I wonder if when added effect levels up, that there's more chance of the effect happening, or if... and if bio levels up in the same way. I'm not going to attack, so I'll go to yellow face and probably heal him. So I'm going to do, use Nether on her, use this turn to do this. I'd like her to get hit more and actually be able to, oh shit, and actually be able to use the limit break. Confuse, again, not going to work. Come on Poison, you can do it. What? The face is supposed to change when he gets hit, but it didn't. Bollocks of that. How are we supposed to win like that? Counter, good. And physical attack, I'll get rid of the last Q or 2, pretty much. What's he doing now? Yellow again. Maybe I'll do a status ailment thing instead this time. Nope. No such luck. Come on, we should have like loads of Bio 2 on all opponents. Should we try that? We should put loads of summons on her, shouldn't we? That would have helped. Not much damage, no, but I was hoping it would poison. Good counter. We're not getting critical hits, so that's the sad thing. Stop going to the yellow bloody face, you twat. We're not gonna win now. Okay, this should do decent damage to us. Oh, yes, poison! That's exactly what I was hoping for. Another thing I'm going to do, I'm hoping this can work. Can you use it on an enemy? You can! I can use Reflect on him. Demi 2 always does a ton of damage, don't worry about that. Nice counter. I'm going to put Reflect on him, so Q2 can't heal him. But it might heal us, so I think that's going to be a good idea, because we are using magic anyway. Bit of Grease Lightning. I think this is going to be the turnaround point of the battle. For sure. And look how much poison's doing as well. Okay. And put regen on us just because. Look at our health. I'm not sure how long it takes for poison to wear off, or if it wears off at all. So yep, 2 now. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we're far off now. I know he's been healing a lot, but... Yep, there we go. Boss done. It's not too bad. So by the looks of it, as long as he's poisoned, I should have put Reflect on him sooner. I should have thought of that sooner, but it didn't happen. All creation, that's Yuffie's ultimate limit break. I think that's all I really want to show off. Nope, there's one more thing I wanted to show off here. It's for something good if you use steel a lot. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Old Coot, not bad. You've also improved. Bit dead. This is what a fight in their family looks like. One more reward. Like I said, there's a summon. What? Oh my god, don't go all Heidegger on us. I think that's the only time in the game you hear that sound effect, which is quite funny. Was it an owl? It's time I gave this to you, Yuffie. This is Leviathan materia, take it. If you've played Final Fantasy VIII, you'll have seen this probably. The summon looks a little bit different, so, you know. He's also in Final Fantasy IX? Yeah, he's in 9 as well. Dagger uses that one. You satisfied being cooped up in this tower? Beep, beep, beep. I love Yuffie's theme. So cheerful. Beep, beep. You turn Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. How dare you? The Chow statue and Leviathan are ashamed. Okay, so can you remember earlier in the game when we got the Leviathan scales by the submarine area, where we got the submarine? I don't know if we can get it now, the underwater reactor area, if we want to try it, you know. But you need to have that key item for what's coming up. Gives you something pretty decent. Might not be particularly good anymore, as good as it was, kind of thing, but you know. After I lost the war, I began to think, is strength only for defeating the enemy? Or just something to show off to others? Might begets might. That's the same way as the Shinra. I don't know how to say ... I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai, but the reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. So this is why she was stealing materia to help her hometown. Strength without determination means nothing, and determination without strength is equally useless. Lord Godo. You there, please take Yuffie with you. We were going to. It's funny because before this section by you see Yuffie as just some sort of materia thief who, you know, nothing serious about it at all. But after this bit you see that she had reason for it all and that she really is quite strong. Dad, I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. Go on, come back alive. So now she has resolve and reason to be fighting Sephiroth and saving the world. Of course. Why did I walk out like that? Tension! Go woman, go woman. Shuffle along. Yuffie, wait a minute. The materia they all have. After their battle is over, you think they'll still want it? Hehehehe. Dad! Go, survive till the end and return with the materia. Go steal the materia from us. You bet. You git! Don't tell your daughter to steal things. Bloody turd. Okay, so that's all of that done. What I want to do now is exchange all the materia back over to Tifa. We're going to be getting rid of Yuffie now. And oh, we can't do the rest yet. I need to get rid of... Oh, let's get rid of Phoenix a sec. For Leviathan, just so they can show it off. It's just water damage, that's all it is. Would have been useful for 1 or 2 bosses along the way in the game, but we didn't, so never mind. Okay, now that that's sorted, I just changed around all the materia and stuff for Tifa. I'll show you exactly what my setup is before heading towards the last battles and stuff, don't worry. And now up the mountains. somewhere we don't really need to go, but considering we got a Leviathan scales a while back, I'm going to do it. I'm not sure exactly where it is, we'll try up here. If it's not the right way, then at least I'm showing off where we're going, you know, the area. Loads of this sort of symbolism, that's where our boss would have been. Pretty tough boss without the materia, actually. I've actually put Ultima on Tifa now so that she learns it, because that's going to be really useful for in a little while. Here we go, this is where I wanted to come to. An item if we haven't got the Leviathan scales, Dragoon Lance for Sid. We got the ultimate weapon for Sid anyway. Yep, Leviathan scales that we got from by the submarine is now glowing, and it's going to get rid of the fire for us. Can we go new? Yeah. Why don't I just get rid of it all at once? It would be so much easier. Thank you. Oritsuru? Is that for Yuffie? It sounds like it would be for Yuffie. Yeah, it is. We could have had an easier time of the bosses if we just could do with that first. Anyways. It's done now anyway. And down here for the last item. If we have another random encounter, I want to show off Leviathan as well. Bit of materia, is it? What we got? Steel as well. Okay, so you join this onto any spell or anything, and at the same time it'll steal whatever you choose, as long as it hits an enemy. If you use Restore, you're not going to steal from yourself here. So, it's not that good, in my opinion, but there we go. Let's get out here. I want to have a random encounter and show off Leviathan actually. I'm not going to leave it to luck, I want to actually do it. This is all that I want to do in this bonus episode now, so if you don't want to see Leviathan, then just, you know, you won't miss much if you bugger off. Wrong way, obviously, would be, wouldn't it? That's where the boss was actually. I got the wrong hand before. Okay. Come on, Leviathan. Show me where you go. What are you doing? Go round. There we go. Stupid cloud. Come on, battle. Battle. I can't whistle. It'd be good if I could whistle. Okay, here we go. Leviathan, like I said before, is water damage. Tidal Wave. Just wanted to show this off. Obviously, if a boss gets healed by water, then you don't use it against them. If a boss has a weakness to water, then you do. There's no other spell in the game that does water damage except for enemy skills. It's Aqualung. I think that's it. I think that's the only thing in the game. Aqualung and Leviathan that does water damage. There we go. It's not the most impressive looking summon, but there we go. Anyways, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again next time for the last bonus episode, which is gonna be Ultima Weapon and the dungeon after that. See you in a bit, folks.